The carpet weavers of Kuyan-Bulak honor Lenin. Bertolt Brecht. Often and copiously, honor has been done to Comrade Lenin. There are busts and statues, cities are called after him, and children. Speeches are made in many languages. There are meetings and demonstrations from Shanghai to Chicago in Lenin's honor. But this is how he was honored by the carpet weavers of Kuyan-Bulak, a little township in southern Turkestan. Every evening there, 20 carpet weavers shaking with fever rise from their primitive looms. Fever is rife. The railway station is full of the hum of mosquitoes, a thick cloud that rises from the swamp behind the old camel's graveyard. But the railway train, which every 2 weeks brings water and smoke, brings the news also one day that the day approaches for honoring Comrade Lenin. And the people of Kuyan-Bulak, carpet weavers, poor people, decide that in their township too, Comrade Lenin's plaster bust shall be put up. Then, as the collection is made for the bust, they all stand shaking with fever and offer their hard-earned kopecks with trembling hands. And the Red Army man Stepa Gamalev, who carefully counts and minutely watches, sees how ready they are to honor Lenin, and he is glad. But he also sees their unsteady hands, and he suddenly proposes that the money for the bust be used to buy petroleum to be poured on the swamp behind the camel's graveyard where the mosquitoes breed that carry the fever germ, and so to fight the fever at Kuyan-Bulak, thus honoring the dead, but never to be forgotten, Comrade Lenin. They resolved to do this. On the day of the ceremony, they carried their dented buckets filled with black petroleum, one after the other, and poured it over the swamp. And so they helped themselves by honoring Lenin, and honored him by helping themselves, and thus had understood him well. We have heard how the people of Kuyan-Bulak honored Lenin. When in the evening the petroleum had been bought and poured on the swamp, a man rose at the meeting demanding that a plaque be affixed on the railway station recording these events and containing precise details too of their altered plan, the exchange of the bust for Lenin for a barrel of fever-destroying oil. And all this in honor of Lenin. And they did this as well, and put up the plaque.